Well, this is speaking mock test for IELTS, and I'm Khurram Jinjua, your IELTS examiner. And how are you?
I'm good.
Okay. What's your good name?
I'm Amara Sarwar, and you can call me Amara.
Okay, Amara. Can I check your ID, please?
Yes, please. Here it is.
Okay. Okay, Amara, where are you from?
I'm from Jhelum.
Okay.
Yes.
And where is Jhelum located?
It is located on the bank of River Jhelum in Punjab province.
Okay. How long have you been in Jhelum?
We have been living in Jhelum since 2001.
Okay, right. And from where did you get your early schooling and education?
I did my early primary education from F6 Jhelum. After that, I did my matriculation from here too, and from matriculation, I have done my intermediate too. After intermediate, I got enrolled in University of Gujarat for pursuing my bachelor's in physics, chemistry, and biology.
Okay, Amara, how do you pass your leisure time?
I like to spend my leisure time reading books, novels, and watching Netflix movies. That includes any type of movie, but I mostly prefer psychological movies.
Okay,
Yes.
right. Do you like to work alone or with the team?
Well, that depends upon my mood. Sometimes I like to work alone because I am not a social bee. I don't like interference of any third person in my matter. But when I got stuck in any matter where I think I should seek help from anyone, then I do approach other people. Otherwise, I am not that much social. I like to work alone.
Okay. How do you behave with kids? Do you like kids? Do you like the company of kids or not?
I do not like kids that much, ranging from years 3 to 7, because I am a peaceful person and I don't like the all the mess children create. But I like children above 7 years, and those children who are decent and who are somehow do not behave so childish.
Okay. Have you ever visited to any sea resort?
I once visited Mangla Resort, and because I belong to Had Rasool, and we have our Rasool Barrage famous for that purpose, so I often visit Rasool Barrage.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you like the company of your friends or do you love to live alone?
As I said earlier, that I am not a social bee and I do not like making new friends. Yes, but when I am comfortable with someone, I am so open to them, and I like to share everything with them. I have very few friends in my life, and those are basic from my childhood, from my school level. Until now, they are with me.
Okay.
Yes.
How long have you been working?
I'm currently working in district courts. I'm a practicing lawyer. I passed out in year 2009 from University of Punjab Jhelum campus, and I have been working from 2 years.
Okay, right. Okay, well, this was the part one, and now we'll
Yes.
go for the part two. And in
Yes.
part two, I am giving you a cue card,
Yes.
and you have to, make your points. For after 1.5 minutes, you have to speak. This is the cue card. Yes.
I helped a woman when I was in my apprenticeship period. I was a beginner in my field. She literally cried in front of me because of her daughter. She had only one daughter. She was married to a very brutal person, very cruel person who beats her daughter, and who was not even. When I heard her story, her daughter's story, I was in the view that human was so brutal. Her mother cried in front of me and said and requested me to do something for her daughter. She was so poor and she could not afford the expenses. So I filed a decree for divorce decree on my behalf. All expenses were borne by me. She was in very she was so upset and depressed because of her daughter, and when I filed a suit for that lady. She was so happy, and she was so happy. Uh,
Okay.
yes.
Do you like helping someone?
Yes, I do. I do like helping someone, but those who deserve help, because in our society most people pretend that they are needy and they need help.
Okay, well, it is said that in this modern era,
Yes.
when people have become so commercialized,
Yes.
so money minded, and they have very less time for others, they are making their own money.
Yes.
So, in this commercialized era, should we spare some time to help those who deserve our help?
Yes, of course, because humanity is above all. Uh, it is of no other opinion that money is also necessary for our life, but humanity is above all. We should help any other needy person, because that thing will pay off in the future to
Okay.
us.
Um, it is said that most of the time when someone asks for help,
Yes.
so due to the lack of time and people they least bother about helping someone. So do you think that we should avoid our own commitments and we should give preference to others for help?
No, it's not like that. We should not avoid our own commitments at all. We must done at least that. We should at least done that much in our power. We should not like we should not like cut down all our commitments.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, have you ever, helped any, old person in your life?
Yes, I have. I have done it many times. Sometimes, when I see any old person crossing a road, I hold their hand and help them crossing road. When it comes to my field, when some old person, whether it is a male or female, comes to me and share their problem with me, I try to get them solved as soon as possible in my power.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that's the end of the test, Amara, and sometime you, lacked some your confidence and
Yeah.
you lacked fluency. So it doesn't matter. Be confident,
Yes.
and whatever the question is asked, you have to answer the question confidently and directly. Okay.
Yes.
And try to have elaborated answers, try to give
Yes.
elaborated answers. The more your answer will be elaborated, the more you can get more
Yes.
bands. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Especially in part 2, most of the time the questions are asked: where did you, when did you, how did you, or how do you, sometime in present indefinite, sometime in present perfect, sometime in present past indefinite.
Yes.
So whatever the tense is asked, you have to answer the question in that particular tenses. Okay.
Yes.
And always use compound sentences in your speaking, and hopefully you will get a 6 plus band. I rate you 6 or 6.5.
Yes. Thank
If
you.
you show more fluency in your test, more good grammatical range, you
Yes.
can achieve more good band. Wish you all the best.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you. Thank you so much.